Good day, I'm Dr. Smith. I've been asked to participate as a keynote speaker at the Rotary workshop for May 2020. And the topic of the keynote that we decided on was homeschooling in the countryside. Now, that is a contentious issue. Currently, the government does not support this in so many ways, where we have the children being shipped off back to the countryside during the lockdown period with tasks from school and to be homeschooled. Now, if you look at the current situation in South Africa, you will see that the parents not really do homeschooling in the main capitals of South Africa. They send the children to their grandparents. Now, I ask you, does the grandparents have the capacity, the capability, and the education or the fundamental foundation to actually have the knowledge of what is happening on school level these days? Not only that, majority of our students, or not students, our learners, they come from public schools, and these public schools during the lockdown period don't pay the part-time teachers. So we must ask the question, and that is what I want to put to the group of Rotary members on this chat, is twofold. One, what can we do to make lecturers, teachers, learners be more positive and available during this lockdown period, and make them feel as if they have a purpose? What can they provide these parents in the countryside? You'll see that I constantly focus on the countryside because majority of our kids go to the countryside, and we need to acknowledge that. That is the cultural link that we sit with. Secondly, what can we do to empower our parents and grandparents, both of them, to know what is expected from them during this period? Usually in a keynote session, I would push you into groups, and you will work and come up with solutions that we can use and make available to the corporate environment, Department of Education. But this is different. So to see if we can make this work this time around, I would like you to email your response on those two questions. But when you send your response, I would like to know from which corner do you come from? What is your qualifications? What is your experience in terms of the corporate environment? What is your connection to homeschooling? And that is the focus that we will be looking at. And I promise you, I will give you feedback when I did a short analysis on each one of these aspects. Thank you, and see you guys soon.